Good afternoon, class. We'll wait. Good afternoon. Just we'll wait so that everyone join the class. Good afternoon. Those who are joining. Just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, I think it is visible. Good afternoon. Okay, already you might have seen the topic lines and shapes. So today we will be starting with new chapter lines and shapes. Just we will wait for another 1 or 2 minutes. Just 1 or 2 minutes only. 4 are online. 4 or 5 additional. Just 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, so we'll start with our new chapter, that is lines and shapes. So now you might have seen the Google map, right? In Google map, suppose you take this as a Google map and somewhere we are having Uppervai in the Google map. Okay, so let us take this as a Uppervai. So can anyone tell me how to locate that Uppervai by using what we are locating that Uppervai? In Google Map, you are having, you might have seen the Google Map. Those who are using mobiles, some people they might have opened the Google Map, and in order to locate your position, what you are using in your Google Map? Can anyone tell? Good afternoon to all. Okay, so my question was in Google Map, in order to locate your position, what you are using? अगर किसी ने Google Map use किया है, तो they can answer. I think still the other class may be going on. Is it audible? Because everyone are typing only good afternoon, sir. We have to write this. No, you don't have to write this. Just go through this and everything will be given in the notes or in the textbook, everything is there. Okay, so let me continue. So now, suppose this is your ruler Y. So on Google Map, if you want to locate इस place को mark करना है तो then we are using point. Point means it is a dot. In Google Maps, the point will be like this. Okay, it will be like this. If anybody want, they can go through, open the Google Map, and they can see the Google Map. So point will be marked like this, and point means what? Is just a single dot. Okay. So why we are using this point? The spelling of point will be P-O-I-N-T, point. Okay. So now, in order to locate anything or in order to mark anything, we are putting a point. We are using a point. Okay. So now, point means it's just a single dot. It can be here, it can be anywhere. Okay. So why we are using just to, no, you don't have to write anything. Just listen to this class, and afterwards I will give the notes of this, and from there you can copy it. So point, already I told, it is just, we are using this point just to locate a position. Okay, so point gives us a position. So you take any point. So all those points, what it will give? It will give the position of a particular place, position of a particular thing, or it can be anything. It will give the position. Okay, oh, the height. Okay, it will tell us where it is. Okay, so now how to mark these points? Already I told, point will be marked by just dot. Okay, let us take only one point. So it will be marked by just a single dot. Okay, so now single dot, it will not be having any thickness. इसको thickness नहीं रहता, इसका length नहीं रहता, इतना लंबा है, that will not be there. So it will not be having any thickness, it will not be having any length. Okay, and it is just represented by a single dot. Okay, so now how to name these points? So in order to name these points, we can use capital letters. Okay, you can use any capital letters. Like you can use A, or else you can use this as P, or else you can use this as T. What we have to do here? We have to use capital letters to locate the points. Okay, and why you are using this point? To locate anything, to mark anything, mark the position of any object or anything. We are using the point. Okay, so now these are all about points. After point, we are having lines. Lines. Can anyone tell me what are the different types of lines you are learned in your previous classes? Please all of you type in your comment section. What are the different types of lines? कौन सा lines आपने पहले सीखे हैं? So all of you write that answers in your comment section. Different types of lines that you learned in your previous classes. No, no, name it, name it. I don't want to draw the lines. उसका नाम लिखिए. Please write the different types of lines that you have learned in previous classes. अलग अलग lines आपने पिछले क्लास में parallel lines, okay, fine. Parallel lines you have learned in your earlier classes. Okay, horizontal line, fine, very good. Parallel lines are also very good, but it will not come in lower classes. It will be coming in higher classes. बड़े वाले क्लास में parallel line start होता है, छोटे वाले क्लास में नहीं है. Okay, so slanting line, curved line, vertical line, very good. So those things we will be discussing now. So first it will be horizontal line. Okay, so now horizontal line means what? This line, this straight line, but it should be like this. So this line, it will be called as horizontal line. Okay, so horizontal line means it is a sleeping line. So sleeping line is called as horizontal line. Okay, so you can write it as sleeping line. Okay, and don't write this sleeping line in your exam. Just for understanding purpose, I am writing this. Okay, so the name of this line is called as horizontal line. Okay, so all the sleeping lines are called as horizontal line. Okay, don't write this sleeping line in your exam. Next, we'll be having vertical line. Vertical line means all the standing line are called as vertical line. So lines. So sleeping lines are horizontal line, and next we are having standing line. Standing line will be the vertical lines. Okay. So next, all of you understand this too. So sleeping lines are called as horizontal lines. And next, we are having vertical line. Vertical line is all the standing lines are called as vertical lines. Fine. So after this vertical line and horizontal line, we are having another two more sets of lines. So what are those? Shall I write this? This notes I will be giving later on. You can copy from there. So horizontal line is the one type of line, and vertical line is the another type of line. So the third type is slanting line. Okay. So the third type is slanting line. तो slanting lines means what? थोड़ा टेढ़ा होना चाहिए. Okay. So like these lines, how they are not sleeping, they are not standing properly also. So थोड़ा टेढ़ा. So these type of lines are called as slanting line. So you can take this as an example, or this is also an example of slanting line, or else you can take this also little bit cross. और थोड़ा सा भी टेढ़ा है, that type of line we can take it as slanting line. Okay, so after this slanting line, next we are having curved line. Curved lines means already you have seen the slant horizontal lines, vertical lines and slanting lines. इन तीनों में क्या था? हमारा लाइन स्ट्रेट है, but in curved lines it will not be straight. So it is an example of curved lines. You don't have to write. I will send the pic of the textbook. In the textbook, everything is mentioned clearly. From there you can write the notes. Okay, curved lines. This is also example of curved lines. Curved lines means it will not be straight. Okay, same way. This also curved line. Or else you can take this. So all these are example of curved lines. Okay, so first we have learned. Let me write all the lines once again. All the four types of lines I will be writing once again. Horizontal line. Horizontal lines are also called as sleeping lines. Okay. Don't write it as sleeping lines. Just to remember, I am telling that sleeping lines are called as horizontal line. Next, we are learning about vertical line. Vertical line means is a standing line. And next, sir, you have to write or not. If you want to write it, otherwise I will be sending the notes of this textbook photos. I will be sending. From there you can write the notes. Horizontal line, vertical line. Next, we are learning about slanting line. Slanting lines means what? It will not be straight or it will not be slipping. Then it will be cross. And next we are going to go curved lines. In case of curved lines, how it will be? It will not be straight. So टेढ़ा मेढ़ा जैसे होता है, okay? Like this. So these are all the example of curved lines. So these are the four different types of lines: horizontal, vertical, slanting, and curved. If anybody wants, you can write it. Because from that time you are asking, sir, do you have to write? Do you have to write? If anybody wants, you can write me. Not an issue. अगर किसी को लिखना है, आप लिख सकते हैं. So I'll give 1 or 2 minutes. Okay. So these are all about different lines. Next, let us move on to the next topic, that is line segment. So next topic is line segment. So now, in the last topic we have learned about line. Okay. So line is what? It will be straight or it will be extending on the both the sides. इस तरफ बहुत लंबा होता है लाइन में. तो इस तरफ भी आगे चले जाते हैं और उस तरफ भी आगे चले जाता है. So it will not be stopping. So both the sides it will be extending. So now when you take the part of this line, इसका थोड़ा सा पार्ट ले लिया हमने. We can take from this part, or else we can take from here to here, or anywhere. So if you take part of the line, so that will become a line segment. Okay. So a part of the line is called as line segment. A part of a line is called line segment. So line का थोड़ा सा पार्ट ले लिया, so that we call it as line segment. Okay. So now, in order to write line segment, how to write? Draw a line, and we should have two ends, and that two ends we have to name it. So these are the corners, and corners means these are the points, end points, and these end points we have to name it. And how to name it? Already I told, in order to name points we have to use capital letters. कोई भी कैपिटल लेटर्स यूज कर सकते हैं. एंड व्हेनेवर यू आर यूजिंग कैपिटल लेटर्स, कंटिन्यूअस कैपिटल लेटर्स यूज करना है. लाइक सपोज इफ यू टेक ए, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट टेक इट एज बी. I you can write it, not an issue. Or else if you take P as this point, so try to take it as Q. So points should be continuous. Try to keep points continuous. Okay. So line segment is what? A part of the line is called as line segment. Okay. And that line segment we have to name it using capital letters. End point should be name. And in order to name these 10 points, we have to use the capital letters. If anybody wants, they can write it. If anybody want to write, they can write it from here. And I'll be sending the textbook PDF of this chapter. Those who don't have a textbook, they may go through this. Okay. So now these are all about line segment. Line segment means what? It should be a part of line, and the line should be straight line. Okay, it should not be curved line. Now let us take one more question. We are having 2 points. Let us take this point as L, and let us take this point as M. So we are having 2 points. 1 point. What is P and Q? P and Q are endpoints. So in order to name the line, we are using that points P and Q. So already I told you can take any point, any letters. It is not like you have to take only P and Q. You can take A and B also. You can take L and F. Sir, we have to send in PDF. No, I will be sending the chapter. Those who don't have textbook, for them I will be sending the PDF. That chapter I will be sending in PDF. So now, so we are taking the 2 points. 1 point as L and another point as M. So now, how many line segments can be drawn in between these 2 points? इन दोनों के बीच में कितना line segments we can draw? How many line segments can be drawn between these 2 points? All of you write your answer. How many straight lines can be drawn between these 2 points? Or else how many line segment can be drawn between these 2 points? कितना line segment draw कर सकते हैं आप? कितना lines draw कर सकते हैं? कितना straight line? Not lines, कितना straight line? Okay, so very good. We got one answer. These are the 2 points. So already I told what is a line segment. It should be a straight line between 2 points. So how many line segments we can draw? Only one. So this is the only one line segment which can be drawn between these 2 points. इन दोनों के बीच में एक ही line draw कर सकता है. So now, so what is P and Q? P and Q are points. Okay. So now, these here what we have done, we have taken L and M as the points. Okay. So the question was, how many line segments can be drawn? For that, we are there is only one line segment we can draw between these 2 points. Okay. So now the question is, how many line can be drawn? Earlier, how many line segments can be drawn? That time only one line segment can be drawn. But now the question is different. How many lines can be drawn between these two? Instead of this, let us make clear how many curved lines can be drawn. So let us make it clear how many curved lines can be drawn between these 2 points. Next, I can draw a curved line like this also. Still they are meeting L. It is starting from L and it is ending with M. I can go from here and this is also a curved line. I can start from here, I can go in any direction and I will get here. So, how many we can draw? There are many lines. So, there are many curved lines between 2 points, but we are having only one straight line between 2 points. एक ही straight line होता है between 2 points and there are so many curved lines between 2 points. Okay, so if it is a straight line, only one is there. If it is a curved line, then we are having so many curved lines. So remaining shape, lines and shape will be learning in the next class. So thank you all. Have a great day. This chapter PDF I will be sending in your WhatsApp group. And one more thing. So listen all of you. Already you might have got from your English teacher about homework submission. So from next time onwards, whenever you want to submit your homework, you have to submit in your Google Classroom. So how to submit? So in order to submit your homework in Google Classroom, क्या करना है आपको? तो प्ले स्टोर से गो टू प्ले स्टोर, मोबाइल में प्ले स्टोर बोल के एक ऐप होता है, उसमें जाके डाउनलोड गूगल क्लासरूम ऐप. And after downloading Google Classroom app, you will be getting a code. So वो code मैं भेजूंगा आपको क्लास में ज्वाइन करने के लिए. So from there you can join. So उसके बारे में I'll make a video and I'll send it in the WhatsApp group. From there you can join. Okay. So कैसे join करना है, कैसे download करना है. So all those things I'll be sending in your WhatsApp group. So from there you can join to my class. So thank you all. Have a great day. Kan memang masih bisa jalan, memang masih